When we hear the name Jose Rizal, we often think of a hero, a writer, a symbol of freedom. But standing here today, in the place where he once lived, we begin to see a different side of him. A man whose life was far more complex, more curious, and more extraordinary than what most history books show. Rizal was not only a writer and reformist, he was also an inventor. One of his lesser-known creations was a wooden machine designed to make bricks faster and more efficiently. At a time when labor was difficult, Rizal was already thinking of ways how to make life easier for others. But his curiosity didn't stop there. Rizal had a deep interest in ethnology and cultural research. As he traveled, he carefully observed how people lived, their customs, beliefs, and traditions. Because for Rizal, understanding a nation meant understanding its people. He also had a talent for cartography. Rizal worked on improving maps of the Philippines, especially Mindanao, helping correct inaccuracies during his time. Even in small details, he wanted truth and clarity. But perhaps, one of his most powerful abilities was something we cannot see. Rizal deeply understood human behavior. In his writings, he explored how fear, power, and ignorance shape society. His words were not just stories, they were reflections of real life. And despite all of this, Rizal remained humble. He did not seek fame. He did not seek recognition. Instead, he focused on one thing: purpose. Wherever he was, Rizal never stopped learning. He continued to observe, to think, and to grow. Not for himself, but for his country. Jose Rizal was not just a hero who inspired change. He was an inventor, a scientist, a thinker, and a lifelong learner. And perhaps the most powerful truth about him is his greatness did not come from power, but from his curiosity, his discipline, and his decision to use knowledge to serve others.